You know, if you're moving to Bangkok, one of the biggest decisions you make isn't what condo you choose, it's actually where that condo is located. So I've lived in Southeast Asia now for 10 years, Philippines, Vietnam, and now currently in Thailand. And I've learned that the neighborhood that you choose can actually make a huge difference. So today I'm going to take you on a walking tour of 5 of the things that I look for when I'm choosing a neighborhood while living in a place like Bangkok. And this could be applied really in like Manila, Cebu, other places as well. And we are going to start right here at the BTS. This is the Ekamai BTS here in Bangkok. So it's going to be all about what you can find within 500 meters of the BTS of where you want to be located. And so that is where we're starting today. Stick around for today's video.
Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Gio, let's go before it's too late. Time keeps slipping away from us.
So the first thing I do is to see exactly how many things I can find and how much of my everyday life can I take care of within 500 meters of the BTS. And in this particular one here, this is the Ekamai BTS. So ahead is the Ekamai Corner. That's a shopping center. And then as we go, you can see we got another mall over there. And then over here we have another mall. This is Gateway Ekamai. The reason why a mall is important for me is that it's going to have your everyday stuff. It's going to have your grocery store. It's going to have your coffee shops, your restaurants, your home store to buy dishes and sheets and towels and stuff for your new condo. It's going to have clothes that you can buy. It's really going to take care of all your everyday needs. So for me personally, I want a mall within about 500 meters of the BTS. Here, this one, like so many in Bangkok, it is connected to the BTS. You literally can walk into the mall, actually the Ekamai Corner, and then you just cross the street here to go into the Gateway Ekamai Mall. And another thing that I want to show you is the bus station that is right next door. But here is the bus station right here. And again, more condos, and there is the BTS right straight ahead. All right, so one of the conveniences of living in Bangkok is, or at least the key is not to exactly be near the BTS. That's not the key. The key is having everything you need around the BTS. And like this place here, Ekamai Corner, you got restaurants and drink places all over the place here. So this place is just loaded with restaurants, coffee shops, and so everything you need is right here. And then on the first floor as well. My favorite ramen, by the way. So you can find everything you need for eating just here at this one place. And then you got the other shopping center across and another one down that way. Another thing that I look for is actually sidewalks. There's a lot of neighborhoods within Bangkok that don't have the greatest sidewalks. Now, my experience, most of them really do have pretty good sidewalks, but you can see behind me with the tree cover and the sidewalks that this is actually one of my favorite locations here. So I look for good sidewalks. I look for grocery stores. I look for a gym, all within around the BTS. I look for malls, look for restaurants. And then one of the final things that I actually look for is entertainment. And for me, my entertainment as of late has been things like pickleball. I got into that. And I like going to the golf driving range. I really haven't been playing the actual game of golf, but I like going to the driving range. And then I also like live music. So those are kind of the three things. And then of course I like dining out. I like walking, getting my steps. I like going to the gym, I like going out for coffee. So if I find all of that within the 500 meters, I feel pretty good. So I'm going to take you down and show you the entertainment area of what I like to do and everything near my condo here. By the way, I recently did a video talking about living on these little soys. One of the main reasons is less traffic, which equals less noise. This is right on Sukhumvit, and so there can be a lot of noise. So when you move into a condo, you want to be in that condo during rush hour and all kinds of different times of day, so you know whether it's going to be a loud environment or not. We've got temples just here, which is pretty cool, and you got, of course, the Buddha. But yeah, here is another entrance from the BTS into the other mall. This is still the Ekamai BTS. And I like all the little shops. Of course, the mall is not quite open yet. It will. Like I said, I like I like the fact that I can walk out of my condo and I got malls on all three corners. I got multiple gyms, multiple restaurants, multiple coffee shops, massage, 7-Elevens. Everything is really just at my disposal. I got everything from fine dining to casual eating to little outdoor coffee places. You know, it's just kind of all over the place here. But again, one of the factors is the noise. And yeah, so we got the little outdoor coffee shops, and of course the iced tea places and things like that. All right, I'm going to cross the street again and get over to the other place. I'm actually meeting up with a viewer here. So one of the biggest factors for me, I pretty much live in a condo where I have everything I need and everything is around me. There's just a few factors that I wanted to change. And part of it was the condo itself. The one cool thing about Bangkok is these walkways from the BTS. You literally can skip all this traffic down here on the street and take the walkway all the way down and not even have to walk on the street on a rainy day, which is super convenient. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with a friend here, but we'll continue the video. I'll show you the last part, the entertainment area of what I do almost on a daily basis. Okay, so one of the other things I was talking about is entertainment. Now for me, my entertainment is the golf driving range and pickleball and live music at night. Now, here is the golf driving range. It is called the one by my condo. Currently, I'll be moving at the end of this month. This one is called 42 Tee Off. And it is literally right across the street from where I live. There it is, right there. 42 Tee Off. And next, just up the road here, is the pickleball. All right, so here, this is soy 67, I believe. And there's a pickleball and paddle courts just straight ahead, which I will show you, which is just around the corner from my condo. Okay, so this is relatively new. This is called Sook Space. And these are the pickleball courts. And they've got food, and you've got a juice bar and a smoothie place. And over there is the paddle. So this is part of the appeal for me, is having this type of stuff walkable. Again, within 500 meters of that BTS, and having my condo and everything there. But yeah, paddle, which I do not play. It's a little bit too fast-paced. Juice bar, and of course, pickleball here at Sook Space. So yeah, all very important for me. So after living in Southeast Asia for over 10 years now, I realized I don't necessarily want the cheapest neighborhood. I want a neighborhood where my life is easier. I'm not looking for a vacation neighborhood. I'm looking for somewhere I would actually enjoy living. And I think one of the biggest mistakes people make when choosing an area is they choose the condo first. So they see a beautiful apartment, a rooftop pool, a great view, and they sign the lease. And then they discover that the nearest grocery store is 15 minutes away, and there's nowhere nearby to eat. The nearest BTS is far away, and the street noise is incredibly loud. And that makes it not such a great neighborhood after all. And it's mainly because they chose the condo or the apartment first, instead of really choosing the neighborhood first. So my philosophy has always been, I choose the neighborhood first and the condo second. So those are 5 of the things that I personally choose when choosing a neighborhood in Bangkok. Number 1, everything I need within 500 meters of the BTS. Number 2, walkability. Number 3, noise and overall environment. And number 4, safety and how the neighborhood feels. And then number 5, quality of life. So again, after 10 years of living in Southeast Asia, these are the things that matter most to me overall, versus simply finding the cheapest condo or even the fanciest condo. So if you're thinking about moving out to Bangkok, let me know what are some of the things that you look for when you're searching for a condo or a neighborhood. And if you enjoy more of this real kind of out and about content, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out all my travel gear at GioOnTheGo.net. Click on Gio Travel Essentials. See you in the next video. Ciao.
Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Gio, let's go before it's too late. Time keeps slipping away from us. Keep living like this. Away from us, away from us. Gio, let's go.